Be my third attempt at making this descriptive video about the Mistral Equipe. So this is my 2013 acquired Mistral Equipe. This is the Equipe One, and it's an LCS light compound system. XR, I guess, means extreme race or whatever. I'm not sure about that. Comes with foot strap positions in about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 places. I had to replace them. I use these foot straps. The ones on the side are typically used so you can tilt the board for upwind. It is 368 centimeters long, so quite long. It's about 64 centimeters wide. Looks like the widest point is right about here, near the middle. It's 210 liters and about 13.5 kilograms. It has as a long board, it has a center board, which sticks out of the deck a little bit, but if that's bothersome, you can always just knock it down a little bit and then it's flush. But most of the time that's not an issue anyway, because you'll be standing over here, and if you step over, it's not that bad. It has a long board, as a race board, long board. It has an adjustable mast track. These are not 10 positions. This runs on a rope where you lock and unlock the carriage with your foot. It's quite tight. And this is the safety rope. This is the carriage that goes back and forth. With this base goes on quite simply. Put it on, you turn it, and it locks into position. I don't like this mast base because I don't like the pulleys on it, and it doesn't come apart. So in order to do downhaul, you either have to do it like that, or what I do is I have a piece of wood that I put across the bottom and put my feet against that. It's flexible in the sense that this can be adjusted to any place you want, and you can take things off the top. In the adjustable mast track, I have put my standard US base by putting a plate, and it's adjustable in the sense that I can take it off and slide it back and forth. Right now it's in about the middle position. When you're planing, move it more to the back. When you're going upwind or tacking, you move it more to the front. Drop your foot center board down, and off you go. This board has about 62 centimeter long board, and as a US base, US fin box, you typically don't put more than a 30 centimeter or 1 foot fin. US 1 screw, a little bit of leverage, not a lot. Odd looking fin with a very thick profile with Tino Dornelis' name on it. Tino says it's fast upwind but not so good down, and I'm guessing some of that's due to the fact that it has very, very thick profile, and I'm not sure about this type of shape either, but that's another story. The center board has a full gasket, keep the water out. It has a quad concave, where the two concaves are supposed to be what hits the water when you're planing, and it was considered a fast board in its time. What came out later was the Mistral Equipe 2, which was more round in the back, didn't have the tucked in tail. The tucked in tail is supposed to help a lot with jibing. The rounder tail, I guess, is just I don't know, I'm not sure what the advantage of one is over the other, but this one, the advantage is supposed to be for jibing. What else about this board in general? Oh yeah, the rails, they're quite thick. That's what's giving you your 210 liters. And they're quite sharp rails to cut the water. On the front there's typically a green nose like on the Comets and the F2s. And this one came off and I put some silicone type seal to ensure that there was no leakage. I don't think there was an issue anyway, but the reason I got this board is because my old Fanatic Cat, which is kind of similar looking in terms of length and shape, was getting, as I said, my old Fanatic Cat. I did a major catapult, started some repairs on it, still need to work on that. And the Mast track, the Mast base, I had some trouble with it. This one has a carbon center board, which is much longer than that one. And this board is just like bad shape. Needs some TLC, tender loving care. My buddy's gonna help me repair it, and I can see here this might need some repair as well while we're at it. Just cover it up with something. It doesn't just pop it out and cover it up, doesn't really matter. Anyway, that's the story of my Mistral Equipe One. Let's hope that under this lighting and without the case that the sound is better. I hope you enjoyed it, and take it easy. Thanks a lot for watching.